You stop it. Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and in today's live stream, we're opening mail because by the power of Jim, Christmas has come early.
Well, not just Jim.
Not just Jim,
but a lot of
it's Jim. Hey Ashley, hey Derby. It is a lovely rainy day here today, and also, can you guys hear me okay? Is everything going good? Because this is a new phone.
It's a brand new phone.
Brand new phone.
I have the old phone.
Randy has my old phone. I apologized to him. I was like, I'm so sorry that it's so broken and horrible. And he's like, this is so much better than my old phone. I was like, oh, bless your little heart. Sabrina says, I hope you got the package. I said, I did, Sabrina. So I'm excited. But I'm actually going to have Randy come over and help me open mail because we have so much.
Nah, you got it.
Pretty please.
Nah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Please. Come on.
You got it. Do you think?
Okay, so we're going to be opening mail for the next 12 hours. Hey, Linda. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Brissy. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and start opening some mail. I am going to start, actually, with this one from Glenda because I think she has been... Hey, Jim.
These packages look familiar.
Yeah, these packages look familiar, Jim. But Glenda's been having trouble leaving live comments, and I've really missed talking to her. So hopefully, Glenda, if you're watching this...
Before you open Glenda's,
what?
You want to tell the story of what happened at the post office?
No.
No? It was funny, though.
Do you want to go tell it?
Sure.
Okay, Randy's going to come tell the story.
So, last Tuesday, like 2 days ago, we were busting butt trying to get done with Patreon.
What?
And we literally got done with that. Like, we just finished Patreon. We were about to go take it to the post office. And a buddy called and was like, hey, dinner? And we're like, okay, let's go do dinner. But we got to go to the post office first. He's like, yeah, sure, okay. We get there, and silly us, it's December. There's a lot of people at the post office. And the way our post office is set up is there's 3 tellers. For the simplicity, we'll just say 1, 2, and 3. Well, we're waiting in line with our 3 boxes full of packages.
Like big boxes.
And
they're
everybody there
this deep.
Is looking at us like...
I'm glad I'm in line in front of you.
Yeah. And people behind us are like, and we're just like, oh, well, you know, this has got to happen. We could approach teller 3, and he's just like, okay, what do we got?
Fortunately, we had scan sheets, though. Everything was okay because we had scan sheets.
We handed him scan sheets. He's like, oh, thank goodness. Okay. So he's scanning them in, and teller 1 stops what she's doing with her customer, turns to us, and goes, you have packages.
Like, very accusing.
And we're like, what?
It had only been like 4 days since we had checked the post office box, though. So we were like...
Yvonne was like, give me your keys, I'll go check the post office box.
A stack of yellow slips,
So
like, please pick up at window, please pick up at window.
While she walks around, the lady who, teller 1, is like, so many packages on the floor, on the shelves.
Really?
So many packages. And we're like, okay, sorry. So Yvonne comes back around and she hands me a stack of things. And I'm going through it and it's like, pick up that window, pick up that window, pick up that window. Please pick up that window. Please pick up that window. Please receive your packages at the window. And I was like,
passive aggressive.
It's only been 4 days. Like, what's going on? So
it is very much like Christmas night.
All these boxes.
Mm-hmm. There's like yeah, so we've got a table full of packages. So Christmas has come early.
I wish it ended there, but it doesn't.
What else happened?
Because in the P.O. box, there was stuff from UPS.
Yeah.
So come to our UPS facility.
We had to go into Joplin.
Pick up your packages.
We're very, very fortunate. This is Jim's stack, though.
Indeed. So
Green, we have not set up a Christmas tree because we have a kitten in the house.
Oh yeah.
And nothing is safe. Nothing is safe ever again. And we don't.
Glenda say?
Glenda sent a beautiful, sparkly, shimmering Christmas card. It says, Yvonne and Randy, may all your dreams come true this Christmas. Season's greetings. Love, Glenda Redknapp.
No.
Thank you so much, Glenda.
No.
And they have, by the power of y'all, our dreams have so super duper come true.
Get back to sleep. You don't need to be awake for this.
Callie, do you want to help me open mail? She's like, no, I want to attack the floor. Yvette, if you're in here, check your Instagram. I sent you a video of Callie playing with the toys that you sent. Mm-hmm. Cheers, y'all. Also, while you're watching this, if you want to pop over to Tuesday, nope, that's my coffee. You don't get to drink that. If you want to pop over to Tuesday's live stream and leave a comment over there, that'll put your name in the hat to win an apron from World of Strange, our good friends who do the best screen printing of any screen printers I have ever seen screen print. Getting a tall cat tree helps, I bet. And you know, and we might just get a cat tree instead of a Christmas tree. But then she just play in the box. She's so cute, you guys. Where do you get the coffee mug? This is actually given to me by my friend Stephanie. It was very nice, but I'm a terrible friend too. I'm a terrible friend to all of my friends. Thanks, Callie. Okay, Callie has chosen this one. We're opening this one next. So when Randy comes back, I think he's going to be helping to moderate. So, you could deco mash that chick mannequin, right? Well, we finally put some clothes on Ken. So Barbie and Ken are fully dressed. It is. I love it. She is beautiful, as cat demons go. Yeah. Well, we're about to have some serious boxes for her to play in over here. So, but yeah, so while I open, feel free to post comments. Hey, Yvette. And if you do and then Yvonne Williams, Randy will help me kind of keep an eye. It's weird that it doesn't do it orange for you, though. I guess you have to do the capitalization, like, perfect. I don't know. I should have made my screen name easier. Okay, we'll get that one next. Where do you usually buy chain? I get it from theringward.com. They sell bulk chain there. And then I also get some aluminum chain from Michael's. Ring asks, how old are you? I am 30. The big 3-0. Allie, what even are you doing? I don't know. Do these have cat treats in them? Everything's a cat treat. I was not naked. Hey, Kenneth. Oh, I get it. I was like, why weren't you naked? Do you want to play in the package? Ow! So, yeah, it's just... We used to be a crafting channel. Ooh, okay. So this is the soldering block from Dang It. I can picture her profile picture, but her name is escaping me right now. But we've been talking over on Etsy. And guys, I think I have a guru for metalsmithing. Hey, Zenta. Hey, Joe. This is my last live stream till after my knee surgery, December 18th. Everybody keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Oh, Joe. Good luck with that, but hopefully it'll be so much better after you have... Are you getting bionic knees, or... Linda has 13 cats? What part of heaven are you from? Though my allergies are like... I would die. Ooh! Do not use on combustible... Do what?
Get knees for Christmas.
Get knees for Christmas, that's right. Oh, that's so cool, though. Caution should be taken to ensure that the block is fully extinguished. So this is a charcoal brick for doing metalsmithing and stuff on, and I can feel it in my teeth when I scratch it. So, you know what I mean though? Like if you like scratch your fingernail on like porcelain, you can just feel it. Does anybody else? Never mind, I guess. Well, Callie's endurance for opening packages is disappointing. Callie, you're a cat. What are you gonna do? She said, I'm gonna climb in your house, cats. Yvonne, how you guys doing? Glad to see you out there. Got a minute to say I've been taking care of my husband. Hey, Carol. I'm so glad he's home, by the way. That is just great. I hope he's doing well. Ooh, what this? This is from Nicole. Nicole Haynes. She says, hi, Yvonne. Enjoy your gift. Jerry says, I know what you're talking about. It hurts my teeth. I know. And I'm like, Or like chewing on tin foil. Ha! That's the worst. Like that and porcelain are just, I don't know why I talk about this stuff. Okay, have I missed any questions, Randy?
Wait.
She says, finally caught you live. Hey, Rosalie. I got moved out of the ward into a huge side room permanently. Oh, Abigail, that's excellent. Ah, certain fabrics going, gotcha. May have 2 months maybe then, but we're working at it. Right on, Carol. These precious last moments will just... Linda says it's like fingernails across the chalkboard, right? Erin says, just thinking about tinfoil, my teeth makes me cringe, right? Oh, thanks, Dixie. I took my dreads out because tomorrow, Randy and I are going to the Y in swimming laps. Or at least I'm going to the Y in swimming laps. I think Randy might just play Pokemon Go or something. Hey, Crystal. Ooh. Ah! It's a wee bitty chasing hammer. Bonk, bonk. This will be perfect. Oh, and it's nice and smooth on that side, too. Nice box as well. So thank you so much, Nicole. Do what, love?
Where'd you get the hammer?
From Nicole.
Oh.
She told me she had sent a message that she was going to be sending a bunch of metalsmithing stuff to help get me started on my journey because she's been doing leatherworking, which I think is just the coolest. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I wonder what this is. Copy, copy, copy.
I have no idea if anyone lost any weight playing Pokemon Go.
I keep eating, like, because we'd go play Pokemon Go, and we'd be like, man, we did so good catching Pokemon. And so we'd go get ice cream or tacos, so we didn't. Oh, well, something's opened up. Okay. It looks like we had a little bit of a dry acid compound spill. Woo-wee. Wow. Nicole. I get it. This is perfect though. So whenever people poison causes burns, contains sodium bisulfate. This is what I pickle in. It's Sparax number 2. So that is pretty cool.
And it's broken, you said?
There's a little bit of it knocking around loose here in the bag. Handy flux for low temperature braising. Excellent. So, hey Allison, I'm so sorry that I didn't mail those little links in your package. We'll get them mailed off right to you though. Julian says, you missed my first message. First time watching you live. Say hi to Stefan for me. Is it Stefan or Steven? I'm never good at pronouncing those PHs. I never know how to do it. But hey, Julian. You're sweet, not pickled. For metal, my dad actually told me a couple of times as a kid, because I would like break into the fridge and eat all the pickles. He told me I was going to be a bitter old woman if I kept eating all these pickles.
How do you get you to stop eating the pickles?
He got me to stop for a little while, to stop eating all of the pickles. He was like, I was going to make a pickle pie with that. And I was like, pickle pie? Because I was like 6. I didn't know that pickle pie would be horrible. And I was just like, I'm so sorry, I ate all the pickles, Dad. Like, Nicole says, enjoy your gift. Dip your head pin wires in the flux before forming. So I think that'll help. Mine says, question is advice on how to prioritize terms of finances or difficulty or whatever. Do you mean like projects, like prioritizing projects, or hi Jody? Well, it worked. Hey Nicole. I'm opening your packages now. Thank you so much. Yeah, Callie comes and goes. She's a wild critter. She's almost fully recovered from getting her mommy parts taken out. I'm giving me a gallon of pickles to my daughter as a gift. I used to, like, he used to get me the big, they were bigger as a kid, it felt like, but the big old jars of Vlasic pickles. Aw, Julianne, thank you. That's what Bill said. She wants a box open so she can get it, right? Well, I need to get one that doesn't have sodium bisulfate knocking around in it. But these are the tweezers that I actually had my eye on because they have these fiberboard bits here so you can be doing things and it won't burn your fingers. Yeah, please go, like, you can email me, Maya, at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com.
Oh, you got those fancy ones. Huh?
Yes. Ooh, 2 pairs of them. Because you can actually put these in your helping hands. Ooh, so good. Nicole, this is phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal. I can't speak, but I do remember buying pickles in individual plastic sleeves. Joe.
And that's how you get the name.
And that's okay. So one time I got pickles at a gas station. It was in a sleeve. It was the Big Papa pickle. And a steel block. Ooh, I'm ready to go. Steel bench block. That is heavy. A pickle pier? A pickle pie? I don't think there is. My dad was just trolling me, trying to get me to stop eating all the darn pickles. Yup, an unboxing today, Beth. An unboxing of a lot of stuff. Copper tongs keep your stuff from being inadvertently copper clad. Right on. Pickles have to be separated so they don't bite. Well, I'd gotten like the pickle and it was a really long car trip, so I took my bra off and like put it in like the center console. But then I accidentally dumped pickle juice all over my bra and I just looked at Randy because he was driving like, why does this keep happening? And I just looked at him and I was like, and that's how I got the name Pickle Tits. So, Pickle Tits. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this cleaned up. There's sodium bisulfate everywhere. Yes, that's one of my many nicknames is Pickle Tits. So, if you put a ferrous metal in the pickle while pulling something silver out of the pickle, it will copper coat the silver. Well, that's pretty cool though. Like, I wonder if I can do that. Like, is it a permanent copper coating? Because there's some stuff that I've been wanting to do, that I've been putting into my electroforming bath. That if I could just stick it into my pickle pot, that'd be really cool. Yes, but it's super thin. Okay, that's good to know.
Kenneth is asking.
Oh, what's he saying?
Well, cute nickname is Randy's favorite thing.
Is Randy's favorite? Randy hates pickles, actually. He won't kiss me after I've eaten pickles. So the electroforming bath is a much thicker coat. Right on. Okay, that's good to know.
Huh.
Holy crap, Nicole. This is a tremendous haul. Thank you.
Pickles
And there are more
and
packages.
Hot dogs dipped in cornbread
Mm-hmm.
and deep fried.
I'd eat it. It's like a pickle corn dog.
Sounds disgusting.
Well, that's because you have no taste. More for me. Guys, one time I had a deep fried Snickers bar at like a street festival. It was the most amazing thing in my whole life. But I've also made a very specific point to never eat one again because I was like in my early 20s at the time and it almost killed me. Like I was like, oh my God. Trisha says I'm setting up a pressure pot for resin. Can't wait. Ah! Isn't it true that if you put a hot coal into peanut butter, it turns into a crystal? Honestly, I saw that video. It was like one of those clickbaity 5-minute crafts videos or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like they put like a charcoal briquette that was hot into peanut butter, like a jar of peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I wouldn't waste the peanut butter. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
What's this?
I don't know. Read PS first. Okay. PS. Thought I would prefer Though I would prefer you not read this publicly, I leave it to your discretion. Thank you for letting me know that. Give me just a moment. I'm going to read this privately. Wow. Oh, wow.
Cool.
Oh.
But putting hot coals in the peanut butter is apparently fake, Tiffany.
Oh, okay. Though I would eat some hot peanut butter. Sorry.
The electroforming book can be downloaded for free as a Kindle book.
Can it really?
Stop. No more deep fried ideas like Twinkies.
Oh, Amanda, thank you so much for this note. And I can't wait to open the package and see what's in here. So I'm going to set this aside. Wow. I don't even know what country. Great Britain. Okay. From the UK. Some very nice batting. I'm excited to open it after reading your note. This is an excellent way of packaging things, though it's kind of hard to get into. Oh. Well, we had a little bit of breakage, but that's all right. Guys, oh, now I'm going to have to set up a Christmas tree. Look at this ornament. Oh, Amanda, this is beautiful. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little piece of antler.
Oh, cool.
I see where it goes back. Maybe. I'll get some glue and get that put back together. But that's beautiful, that whole little landscape scene. Right? Oh. And you did so well on doing your wire connections, too. Bye, Garner.
I think you just got lucky.
Me?
One of the people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, talking about something in their craft crate.
Oh, what'd they get?
A flower that you electro thingy.
Yeah. No, I don't know if I put any that I had electroformed into the craft crates. Oh, Kim's asking, how did you two meet? Randy and I actually rode the same bus, and we went to high school together. We lived like 2 streets apart, but since I was in band, I never rode the bus in the mornings, and since I did fencing after school and had a job, I never rode the bus in the afternoon. So for years we didn't meet until I dated one of his friends, like someone in his social circle. And then they would introduce me to Randy, and they looked at Randy and they were like, "Don't tell her anything about me." And we were like Randy and I just looked at each other because we both knew he was a little bit full of crap. But I was like, he's cute. I guess I'll go out with him for a bit. But then Randy and I started talking more after that, and then one of the ladies in my social circle that was I was in band with, who lived a couple houses down, was like, "Hey, I have a crush on him. Will you tell him that I like him?" And so I, super secret spy mode, sent him a message on Yahoo Messenger. That dates it. It was like, "Hey, will you meet me at the bus stop?" And
I was like, your bus stop or my bus stop?
Yeah. You're always so practical. Where did we end up meeting? Was it your bus stop or my bus stop?
It was my bus
Is your bus stop? Is the end of your street?
Yeah. Because
But-
you got on the bus before I did, so I didn't know where you
That's fair.
picked up.
Yeah, good old Yahoo Messenger. And I was walking the dog Which his dog was like 15. She hadn't been on a walk in her life. Like, she was like, please don't make me walk anymore. But
Why isn't there carpet outside?
We walked for like 2 hours, just like talking and like just hanging out, and like he and I hit it off like immediately. And then was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you that my friend likes you. And he was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, but I think I like you. Like, it went super creepy on him. I didn't. I went home and I wrote in my diary. I was like, dear diary,
he would be mine.
Inappropriate things. But no, it's, I don't know. It was really nice. Like, because even before that, before anything, whenever I would ride the bus in the afternoons, Randy was kind of scary looking to the other high schoolers because he had like a patchy beard and like was all like gaunt and like scowly. He's got very, very powerful eyebrows. And so no one would sit with him. Every other seat on the bus had like 3 people crammed in, you know, and Randy's just there in the seat by himself. And if anybody would have asked, he would have let him sit there. Like, and I went and I was like, hey, scary man, can I sit here? And he was like, because he never spoke, like, you were weird, honey, but I like it. And one time before we started talking, I pretended that I had fallen asleep so I could put my head on his shoulder. I still like him. It's almost been 15 years, 14. It's been 87 years and I still like him. So we're opening up another package.
Girl says that sounds like Forrest Gump getting off the bus.
What's that?
I don't know, but I think I'm Jenny in this.
Seat's taken. I'm Forrest. I can't run for crap. Okay. It doesn't say who it's from, but I'm opening another package. One time in band camp, yeah, I actually played the flute, so that was great. What's this? What's this? What's this? It's a package within a package.
No, we're not married.
From Joe. From someone named Joe. Joe, are you here? Love is nice, but like is amazing, especially over time. Right? Because it's like, there's... You know, I've loved people in my life almost out of like a sentimental obligation. Right, Jim? The mom in me worries about the chemicals that you just touched getting in your eyes when you wipe your face. That's fair, Colleen. I'll open this and I'll go wash my hands. Ooh, this is exciting. There's no note though. No note yet. This is so much packaging. Hey, Lisa! Whatever it is, I believe it should not be broken. This is the most well-packaged package. Ooh! Yes! Ah! My favorite nail polish! Yes! Yeah! The Wet n Wild. Grey's Anatomy. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, and there's a note. Ooh, it's a thank you from the, I guess, the eBay that you had ordered it from. Oh no, Inger said, I wanted to tidy my craft room while listening to you, but apparently there's not enough Wi-Fi in there, so knitting in the living room instead. Ooh, I love knitting. I'm apparently horrible at it. I don't think Lauren watches my... Lauren, if you're watching, close your ear holes. I'm knitting her a scarf, and I'm so bad at knitting that fortunately the yarn is so fluffy that you can't really tell that, like, sometimes I knit when I should be purling, and sometimes I'm purling when I should be knitting.
Coincidentally, those of you
thank
who
you so much,
Lauren
Lisa.
as well, don't tell her.
Yeah, don't tell Lauren. It's a surprise. It's like, Randy, you should set up a scavenger hunt. Take and write amazing sweet notes and direct her to that next clue spot. You two are amazing together. I'm jealous, Yvonne. You are amazing and hilarious.
Oh,
I don't know how I would like.
That would never work for
Would it
multiple
not?
reasons.
Come explain.
Well, one, I can never hide anything because you find it immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's stupid.
One time he had to hide, like he had gotten me a sweater. He had to hide it outside in the well house that I didn't even know we could get into.
Infested with wasps.
That was full of wasps. Well, it was winter, but they're still in there. So Christmas Eve, he went out to the well house and like dug out the present. So Julian asks, you guys are great together. Are you married? We're not married. Not legally. But we've been together
Figure why break a good
14 years in February. Ooh, Nanny Craft says I played the clarinet in a band too. That's really cool. Okay. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, polish. Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go wash my hands. That way I don't rub chemicals into my eyeballs. Woo! We're mostly married, not married for financial reasons. I just gargled in my coffee. Ooh. I'll be right back, you guys.
An ordained minister in 2 internet churches. I agree, Tashers. Wasps do survive on hate. And only hate.
Wasps, yeah, are the worst. Okay. I know, right? She's so cute. Hey, Callie. You're not Callie, you're Jam Dog. Come here, Jam Dog. Oh, shmurf, shmurf, shmurf. They're good boys.
About what you need for beginner leather toolkits.
I actually did one here recently on beginner leather. There's a kit that you can get for like $30 or $40 on Amazon that has just about everything a person could need. You have a pair of curved needle nose pliers, tannish colored handles, and very delicate thin. Do you remember where you got them? I want a pair like yours. I had gotten them on Amazon, just petite bent nose pliers, and then I made the handles out of thermoplastic. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty long video today. Yeah, okay.
Well, we're just halfway into the first hour and we've only opened 2 things.
I've opened that whole stack of things.
How many?
I lost count. So many that I lost count, Randy, sir.
2 or 4 at most.
Why are you being
I like to count to 1,000 and back down again. But I usually get lost on 3.
Doggy! So keep the questions coming. I can't get them open. There it goes. Ooh! Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before this envelope. Okay. I will do that. What is this? My husband and I met in high school and have been together since 1975. He's still my best friend too. That's wonderful.
That's the best way to do it.
Jim's like, open, open, open.
Jim's like, you're too my stuff. Does it have a note? Does
No.
The note say, Vaughn, stop.
No.
No,
It is, one of my favorite styles of shirts because they're the softest. And they've got the big old cowl neck, which I really like. I will put this on later. Oh, I do like that though. This is actually a slightly different style. Ooh, I want to try it on though. Okay, I gotta put some clothes on, you guys. Also, we'll be doing the giveaway for the apron soon, so if you haven't left a comment on Tuesday's live stream, then go ahead and do that. I'm gonna tilt this up just a little bit. Did you stop felting? I haven't had an opportunity to felt in a minute. Is this a haul or a P.O. box opening? Or this is a P.O. box opening. These are things that y'all sent me.
This is typically a Tuesday thing.
Yeah, typically just a Tuesday thing, but we had so much in the mail that we were like, we've got to go ahead and get this opened up. Oh gosh, well, that's how I look now. How do I put this on? Oh, I'm so excited. I love cowl neck outfits. Ooh, or what's, I don't know, sexy stripper dance music.
71 comments so far.
Ooh. May the odds ever be in your favor.
I guess so.
Ooh, I love the way this fabric feels. Okay. Ah! Oh, I love that. It's a nice like princess cut too. I think I'm going to put it into a dye bath with the other mustard yellow shirt that I'd gotten to make it like a little bit greener, maybe.
Looks good.
Do what?
Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you guys. Does it? Oh, it's so warm. Okay, thank you. Wait, who sent it? I'm just here putting on clothes. Like, it occurred to me the other day that I was like, I'm really glad, like, this didn't happen, like, that we're not doing this during, like, the time when they had the anthrax craze, because I'd be like, what's all this powder in my mail? Oh, Bex! I hear it's mighty cold this winter. I hope this helps. Happy holidays. Oceans of love from Rebecca Stockwell. Oh, Bex, thank you. Woo! It's like a hug from a Bex. Are you here, Bex? I've missed her. She's been so busy lately. Like he's gonna say no.
Wait,
He wants to know, where did you get your interest in myth and magic as we live in the land of the druids? Gosh. Well, I grew up on, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Trek. Like, just, I don't know, my dad was a big, sci-fi buff. Take more off. It's cold. You'll have to wait for videos like that once the sun comes back. Oh, I missed your first question, Marion.
She took her dreads out because she's going to go swimming tomorrow.
We're going to the pool, and I don't want them to just soak up all of the chlorine water. And whenever they've been in for a couple of weeks, I'll get like a little bit of, I don't think it's just growth, but like of settling. So I like to put them back in to keep them, I like my dreads nice and tight. Right on. Well, thanks, Mimi. I tried commenting on last Tuesday video, but it doesn't let me. Does anyone know how to fix that? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Have you tried it, like, today?
I don't know.
And are you commenting
And the poll
on
goes
the
up.
comment section or the live?
The poll is going up very soon, Yvette, actually. So we've gotten the ceiling fan taken down and everything. It's wet there in Ireland. Yeah, it's only like 50 degrees today and rainy, so it's actually borderline tropical. Huh, it says same will not let me. Are you guys commenting down at like the very bottom?
Or are you commenting where the screen is?
I don't know. Star says, have craft crates been sent out yet?
Yes,
They have.
Last Tuesday.
They were sent out Tuesday before the live or after the live stream, actually, which is why we have so much mail to open today. Which, by the way, thank you so much, though, Bex. Okay, this is my day planner. That's mine. Nobody said that to me. Jim, I'm saving yours for last. I'm just gonna say, oof, this one's heavy too, though. This one is from Sabrina. Are you still here? Hey, Amused. When you first began, how did you get your start in jewelry making? I really want to start doing what you do. Jim, when Randy and I first started doing this, we were just selling like strung beads. Right on. That'll be good, Jennifer. So it's like we would go to like Hobby Lobby and buy like the chip beads, and I would like wire wrap a pendant. We'd make like a chip bead necklace for it. And then we did our very first craft show actually was the host of Christmas Past in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Yeah, what Angie said. And we just kind of kept doing craft shows and learning more and more techniques, and it's because I get bored very easily. And so it's like I added in chainmail, and so that helped expand things a bit. And then I added in macrame, and that expanded things a bit. And then I started doing even more wire wrapping, and then I started doing polymer clay, and it's just been, it building on everything that we've learned. And it really changed things whenever we started traveling into conventions, because it didn't matter if it was raining or if it was cold or if it was very hot. Oftentimes when we first started out, conventions weren't that common. So people would save up like all year to go to their local Ren fair or their local convention, very similarly to how they would with a Ren fair. And so conventions were doing really well, like really well. And now there's like a million conventions to like, not even kidding. There's over 750 conventions in the continental US. So they're a little oversaturated right now. Like, just in Memphis, a town that we do a lot of conventions in, you can go to almost a convention a month. And it's like you get like what, like 1 or 2 paychecks maybe in between conventions. So a lot of people, it spread the market a lot thinner and kind of put more pressure on the convention economy. But that's when that started really hitting hard. Randy and I started focusing more on doing YouTube tutorials, and like we're like, instead of working ourselves into the ground, because we were working our fingers to the bone, like 14-hour days every day, traveling, anywhere from 2 to 4 weekends out of the month. We were in a different city doing a different show, and we were like, let's pull back a bit. Let's, I really like teaching, let's do some more tutorials and just kind of see what happens with that. And then it really took off, and I was like, holy crap, this is a thing. Oh, sorry, I've missed. Do you recommend doing conventions when you start out, or Etsy or Amazon? I don't know how much I'd recommend Amazon. I've heard some negative things. I personally use Etsy, and I really like that. Their fees are like very comparable to everybody else's fees. Thanks, Tiffany. Fortunately, I've gotten a bit better with practice, so there's that. But yeah, I'd try out a local con if it's in your budget, and
if it's like, don't go spending thousands of dollars on a booth spot for your first time.
Right. Marion's like, open the box. Okay, I answered some questions. We're opening the box from Sabrina.
Are you able to do the whole YouTube subscription thing?
I am still not eligible for YouTube subscribers.
Okay.
I actually looked at that last night. So I don't know what I have to do to get YouTube to.
Probably over 100,000.
Possibly. Yeah, which we might.
You're getting close.
It'd be crazy. If any of y'all are watching this and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to try to hit 100,000 subscribers. I don't think it's going to happen before 2019, but
maybe.
I don't know. Because we hit 90,000, and I'm like, because that's pretty cool. But it would just be, hecka cool way to start off 2019. Oh my god, Kelly says all 3 of my accounts are subscribed. Thank you, Kelly. Woo, okay, opening the box. Ooh. It doesn't say that I can't read it out loud. Can I read it out loud? No, Nanny Craft, that's at $1 million.
Wait, what?
Whenever the wedding is.
Oh.
And Randy's like, I'm not gonna marry. Well, Barbie and Ken will get married at 1 million subscribers. Yeah, same here, Maya. Christmas craft, and I can share it with this one Christmas craft group on Facebook. Yeah. Planning for Christmas festival for next year, make a lot of inventory, and try that. That's a really good idea. Hey, Karen. Okay, it says, hi, Yvonne. Hey, Sabrina. I just wanted to say thank you for your willingness to not only share your talent, but to teach it. Thank you for making everything fun and informative and encouraging everyone to try more. I wouldn't have tried some of these crafts before you came along. I really enjoy your live streams, and I always learn a lot, and I love the interactions in between you, Randy, and your fur babies. Thank you for always helping me have fun. In this box, you will find some craft things. Some I hope you like, and some dog and cat toys. Ah! Thank you, Sabrina McDonald. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. P.S. Make sure you check in between all the layers of bubble wrap. Oh. Yeah, right, Daniel. Only 910,000 left to go. Oh my gosh, is Christmas that close? When's Christmas? What day is it?
It's the 13th.
We have some more live streams before.
Not really.
I don't have a good concept of time passage. We will be live streaming twice more before Christmas. Do you sell jump rings for chainmail?
No.
Not currently. We were having trouble keeping up with production just for our Patreon craft crates. But now that we have this new rig for making rings, we should be able to.
It's good.
Well, it's still blurry over here.
No. Yeah, no, you're right. It just got blurry.
Okay, there it goes. Sorry. Hey, everybody. I'm focusing my camera. Ah, oh, sweet, blessed bubble wrap.
Check between the layers.
Scarf. Wait, what is this? Is this a scarf?
What is?
I don't know, but I like it.
It's a plant holder thingy.
Is it?
Like a hanging.
I don't think it is.
Oh. I don't know.
Is it a big necklace? I think it's a scarf like this, Randy.
It's a scarf, so it's not that. But isn't Sabrina's box?
I should have the choice who I marry, not to Barbie. That's fair, Kenneth. Ah! I love it. Oh, that is so cute. It's a dread scarf. This is just the neatest thing, Sabrina. Oh, well, thanks, Nanny. Oh, that is so cute. And I love the little bit of sparkle in there. I'm going to keep this away from Callie.
Good luck.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah! Electroforming. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna plate these, Sabrina, in copper. Oh, a gypsum rose. A doggy treat.
Oh boy.
Doggy time. Oh, no, that's cute too. Squirrel. Literal squirrel.
Don't touch that squirrel's nuts.
Oh, Sabrina, this is so cool. Ah! Are these earrings? They be earrings. Holy crap, these are awesome earrings. Oh, there's one for each of the puppers. Pupper McScruff butts. Oh, Sabrina, thank you. An old squirrel by the sound of it, right? Yeah, his bones are creaking. My little TARDIS necklace. Oh, that is the cutest. There's a lot of goodies in here. Ooh. Oh, like old coins. Okay, well, we gotta give the dogs their toys first. Puppy time. Cue Benny Hill
Jim's
music.
like, forget your dogs. Get to my boxes.
See ya.
No, Z, you go back to sleep.
No, there's one for Z too. Z, come here.
No, you go back to sleep.
Oh. We never really taught them tug of war because their mom was super aggressive and we didn't want to encourage that in them. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. You gotta bite it though. Ah, there he goes. There's the doggos. There's that one. Here, this one for you, Sam. Oh, look at. Z, you gotta pick it up. Oh, you guys' breath though. I haven't given you your dental sticks today. Oh, it smells like garbage.
Sounds like it now, what?
I'm gonna toss this to you. Will you play with them? Good catch. Pepper McMuffin times. Oh, that is so cute though. Okay. Ah, Denny says, got my cabochons today. Thank you. Excellent. I'm so glad. Ooh, that's a nice bead mix too. Okay. I'm going to remove the bubble wrap. Now I'm going to put some of those earrings in. Holy crap, though, Sabrina. This is really generous. Thank you.
What is that?
Huh.
The blue thing in your hand. Yeah.
Beads.
Oh, goodness.
Very pretty. Oh, there's more on the other side. Oh, wow. Oh! Bracelet rounding pliers. What's this? A bonkin hammer? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with comments too. Blur, blur. Is it blurry again, Kelly? Bye, Kenneth. Thanks for hanging out. Sister squirrel. Okay. So I'm going to set this in here. Now, it looks like... Oh, That's nice and heavy. I'm not sure what that is. Impress art. I'm not sure what that is. But it looks like we've got some blanks. And another blank. Ooh, oh my god, is this metal stamping stuff? Oh my. Oh wow. Oh, and a little mini steel block. Well, guess who's going to be doing a metal stamping video? Oh, a wreath hanger? Is that what they... Okay. That is so cool, Sabrina. Thank you. Now I am going to put in a pair of these earrings, though, that are so pretty. Thank you so much. Do you have any advice that you would lend for getting into metal stamping? Because I've never done it before. Kim says, how do I get into the draw? I can't get a reply into your Tuesday's live chat. It doesn't have to be in the live. If you go to the video and scroll down all the way, like past all the recommended videos and everything, then you can leave a comment down below there. Oh my god, look at how pretty those are. Little quartz crystals. Y'all, this is like the best Christmas ever. Have stamps and blanks and a hammer. I've got that right on. Practice, practice, practice. I'm still learning and I've been metal stamping for a few years. Right on. This calls for an updo. Updo, updo, updo. It feels like I have such a little hair now that I don't have my dreads in, but it's still like super duper fluffy. And there's Randy flushing the toilet. Video on beginner wire weaving techniques. Right on. They're super fancy. Randy,
What?
I'm fancy.
Yeah, you are.
Randy approved. San Diego here. I've been lurking for months. First comment. I started wire wrapping about 6 months ago. My work gets lots of compliments thanks to your generous tutorials. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. That's awesome. I love hearing that. It's like, that does me proud as a teacher. And just like that, you look all fancy for Christmas, right? Maya says stamping is next on my list of things to learn and do and practice. Oh, okay. That's so you can bend bracelets around it. I see. So you put it there and like bend it around and then do the same thing to the other side. Right, Bettina? They're cowl necks on Amazon. And I really like this one because it's a little bit more fitted than my other one. But cowl necks make you look super like fancy grown up. Be glad he flushes, right? Yep, we're saving gems for last, which we are on to gems. So I'm actually going to put everything that we've gotten into Sabrina's box. Carefully, do not put sodium bisulfate into, that is a hefty hammer, into the coffee. And then a wee bitty hammer. It would look great on the LOL. I'm going to go look that up. There, I think it's, there's a link to my wish list down below. If you click on the Temple Room wish list, that has all the clothes that I wear from Amazon in it, and you can find them like in your colors and size and stuff. Right, Melissa? It's like you all planned this. Okay. I will not make you guys wait in suspense any longer. We will open up the gem package. Jizz packages. Holy crap.
Warm out the dryer.
Warm out of the dryer. Are y'all ready for the apron giveaway? We'll do that and then we'll do Jim's. We're just gonna keep coming up with
Jim's gonna riot.
Yep, Jim is gonna riot. Yeah, whenever, and you can see it's been through the wash. There's no peeling. It's screen printed, so you don't ever have to worry about it peeling up and off. It won't crack like they do. They use a discharge ink, so it's really good stuff. Jim, He's straight up, arg. Okay. Careful, Jim. You might just win an apron. Can you pull it up, baby? Okay, so the winner of a 90 comments. So y'all have been busy. Go. Ah. Elizabeth Valley. Sorry, Elizabeth. Thank you for this video. Very helpful and full of lots of tips and info. Thanks for sharing, Liz. Well, congratulations, Liz. You are now the proud owner of a World of Strange printed Back to Earth Creations Happy Crafting apron. So if you want to send me an email at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com with where you would like me to ship this to, we'll go ahead and get that shipped off to you. So yeah. Thank you guys for participating. And now the gym package. Packages. But yeah, we went ahead and put it through the wash because Callie laid on them and she was all wet from being outside. So there was a bunch of like wet cat fur all over. Okay. Y'all, I am spoiled beyond what is reasonable. I just want you guys to know that I acknowledge this and am in awe of how much you guys spoil me. And I'm actually, I'm going to be putting together a gift box for a longtime supporter of the channel has had her house burnt down and lost all of her craft stuff. So I'm sending off quite a few, like I'm going to at least one of these boxes, if not bigger, sized of crafty things to her, like tools and materials and different things. So I know that can't even begin to replace. I can't imagine, losing your home like that, losing everything. But it's the least I can do to give back. So I'm not going to say any names because I want it to be a surprise, but she probably already knows who she is.
Unless there's multiple of you whose house is burnt down.
Unless there's multiple of you, I actually think there are a few folks in here whose houses have been burnt down. If it wasn't you, I'm sorry. Like, I'll try to get another package put together. Okay, first gym box. Where are they located? In case I have something they can use. I don't know. I was going to try to stealthily get her shipping address. Because, her home burnt down. So I don't even know where to send her mail to right now. So I just don't know. Beep, boop. Oh boy. It's always an adventure. I never quite know what to expect in a gym package.
Jim said make room.
Make room. Oh boy. My body is ready. I'm saving that bubble wrap.
Yeah.
'Tis good bubble wrap, Randy.
I'm gonna put it in here.
Okay. Angel's sending her some normal in such a stressful time. Because I've been displaced before, but it's, at least when you're displaced, you get to pack. Even if it's just like, just packing a bag before you leave, but to have it burn down, that's, oh yes. Oh, little squishy bead mats for doing your beading on. Oh, Jim. I hope you know how much we love you. And not just because you send us stuff. You've been such a long-time supporter of the channel. Okay, I have a question. Should I be unwrapping each of these individual tissue papers, or were they just kind of put in there? Carrie says, mention my adoration of you to my Parawire rep when I placed my most recent order. Ah! Woohoo! Thank you. I do love Parawire. Like, we don't have anything official going on between us and Parawire. They're just amazing, and I use their stuff a bunch. Randy, what are you doing? What did he just do?
Well, Callie's awake.
What was it?
Nothing.
Oh, the spring. Okay. What are these?
Peels.
Jim sent us medicine. Oh boy, antibiotics. No, they're chainmail rings. Ooh, anodized aluminum. Oh, in a bunch of different colors. Where'd you get these from, Jim? Zombie!
Dobby.
Oh. Holy crap. Okay, I'm actually going to bring this up and over so that you guys can see what all he sends these things. So we've got some gears that I'm really excited to experiment with electroforming. Oh.
Do you need these for me?
What's this? Oh, glass beads. And hematite. Ooh, a chainmail bracelet. No, those are earrings. Jean.
What are these?
Is this a little crafting kit? He said that there's nothing in them. They're just folded up. Oh. Swarovski crystals and more. Jim, I'm like low-key convinced that you're honestly like a dragon who just has a hoard of crafty things, and
Or
you have
Santa.
for Santa
Or Santa.
or Santa. Santa dragon. Holy crap! Oh my God! Look at these. It has a.
Diamond down your chimney.
Oh, Santa baby.
Oh, Santa
Check
Dragon.
Santa dragon. It's, you can't tell, but it has a beautiful like subtle druzy. And also, I'm gonna be putting together a gym care package because
He's like, no. I've been trying to get rid of everything.
well, I'm gonna make them like a batch of like eyes and stuff and some different things. Ooh, AB covered crystals. How else does Santa go around the world in one night if he's not a dragon, right? And the whole reindeer thing, he just eats reindeer. I'm on to you, Jim.
That one wouldn't notice.
Like the myths get blurred up over time, but we're on to you. Ooh, y'all know I love the good quality toilet paper. Though I think that was paper towels. Oh, more armadillo shells.
Do you know the difference between paper towels and toilet paper?
Ooh,
One's hold your butt.
more chainmail rings. Oh, is this like a pendulum? Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
is that
Yeah,
moss
on one
agate on
chain.
the end? Mm-hmm.
Looks like moss.
Very cool.
Do we need these for...
We could use those. Repurposing the Amazon packaging.
Yep.
Don't put them in my houseplants.
Ah,
Okay. Don't, that's not, nope. Randy, you're so naughty.
well, that's how I got
Oh,
on
a
the list.
couple of them. That's how you got on the list. Okay, I'm gonna pop in more stuff over your way. Okay, keep asking questions, you guys. Hey, Mikio.
Keep asking questions. I'll keep ignoring them.
No, I don't want to keep ignoring them. Oh my God. So also, we do have some bead embroidery. Ooh. The more the merrier. What's the word for it? It's the lady version of polygamy. I would totally have a harem of men. Are you kidding me? I would never want for coffee.
Sure.
Like, I don't know, that's some sort of female version of misogyny, I'm sure, but it's like, I'll let you live in my
brother
attic.
husbands?
Polygamy? Maybe. Do what?
Brother husbands?
Brother husbands. Polyandry is what it is. Yeah.
Isn't that a song by Breaking Benjamin?
Maybe. It could be. Oh, Jim, these are lovely, though. Oh, look at these shells. So that's probably just got myself into a lot of trouble. Send in applications for my polyandry harem cult at...
Want to never be
Yeah, monetized again? Ooh. Oh, Mikio, that's fantastic.
You just have a bunch of guys that play video games. Then what?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like kids. If you get a bunch of them together, they keep each other entertained. Things can only be destroyed so much. So if I just had a harem of men who could all
You
just
laugh.
play video games together and keep each other, like...
You underestimate my power.
That's true. There's already a one call, right? Thanks, Jim. This is the best adulting I've seen in a long while.
Why's this box warm?
Because I was hugging it. Craft sticks! A whole box of craft sticks. Okay, and I gasped like that because we use these when we're gaming with Zach and Lauren as the walls. And now we can build Zach a little tower out of popsicle sticks.
Oh, yeah.
For in the dungeons. Because, you know, we're professional grown-ups. Oh, Becca says it's cold and rainy over here. I need a cup of coffee, right?
Sounds like you need to join the cult of Yvonne.
Zombie says only men, or can women join too? Yeah, I'll take some ladies.
But then there's just more people I have to get coffee for.
Yeah. We're gonna need a bigger coffee pot.
Yeah, you talked to Sam out there.
Holy crap. I'm gonna go through this in more depth privately, Jim. But I want to get through the boxes and actually craft a bit with you guys today. I went down to join the harem. Oh yeah. Wait. This is made out of popsicle sticks. Don't judge what we do in our free time, Daniel.
And what we choose to build our harems out of.
And what we choose to build our harem den out of. You're going to need a bigger craft house, right? Hey, Pauline in Tasmania.
Not even for...
Yes, save them. Speaking of coffee.
Oh my god.
Please.
I ain't done cleaning up your mess yet.
I'll make more messes.
Promise.
I don't know if that's a threat or a promise, but it's whatever you want it to be. I just thought I would create a lot of splinters. Yeah, that's fair. Those eyebrows, maybe Angela. I was gonna need a community to house everyone, right?
Don't they have those in Florida?
Yeah. Start a crafty commune for you. We'd never get anything done though, Oak. I'm bummed I have to go get dressed and leave the house soon for a party I'm hosting. Good grief, Charlie Brown. I know.
Have you read all these?
A lot of them are just the receipts.
So it seems. But
it's still, like, I'm really just mind blown by everyone's generosity today. And every day, really. The struggle is real, Jennifer. Hey, Karen, thanks. What will you be crafting today? Hey, Karen.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I've been working on some different electroforming pieces that I wanted to show y'all. An intentional community. No, it's not even kidding. I used to live on in a nudist colony. So there was a little bit of that, like, it wasn't a commune, but like kind of the same people would come by every weekend and we'd have like potlucks. It would be hosted by different campsites, and there was a clubhouse, and it was really cool. But then we also like all just hung out naked, which was pretty cool. Like, people think it's weird to be like a kid around naked people, but it was to put this horribly, of all the times I had been harassed or molested or taken advantage of, it never happened at the nudist colony. It was always by creepers with clothes on. So do you have any toots for Elo? Do you mean tutorials for electroforming? Yeah, no, this is going to be a super long live stream today, you guys. So, I don't have any yet. I've shot one and gotten it uploaded, and it should be coming out tomorrow. So, that's exciting. Jam! Ooh, pom-poms. Ooh, some little leather bracelet bases. Did you just knock over, like, a Hobby Lobby or craft truck and just keep it in your house? Grab snacks, guys. Gonna be here for a minute. More containers. Is this glitter? Is this glitter glue? Glitter glue! My grandma lived at a nudist colony in Missouri for a long time. Really? Which one? Because there was one up by St. Louis, but I think there's one up in Kansas City. I know it gets real blurry around the edges. Do you know what town your friend lived in whose house burned? Might be able to send to her post office. They might still be picking up their mail there. I've got it in my email somewhere. Toots for electroforming. I hit the button too soon. Right? It's tutorials for electroforming are coming soon. That's really cool. Are these?
Are they?
Huh? Really, I can't tell if they're bone or ceramic. Since I discovered her, but then I sang is that I can watch the rest later. Oh, Jennifer, of all the first ones to come in on, I promise. Well, sometimes I do crafty things. Most of it is just me just shooting the wind with you guys, though, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Randy's like, don't believe her.
Oh, why you ask me that? You ain't even finished
It's
this one.
cold, and I think I might have dropped pickling stuff in it. Are these pipe cleaners? Yes.
Oh, you're terrible.
Why is he terrible? Ooh, and little pom-poms. What's this? Ah! I squeeze, though I know what they are.
Cinnamon sticks?
They're not cinnamon sticks.
Wind chime things?
They might be. They've got holes in the bottom, too, though.
Rope ladder.
Rope ladder. Rope ladder. Cat kisses.
No!
Come back. Don't make me. Hey, don't shake a squirrel at me. I'll shake a squirrel at you, sir. Holy crap, Jim, this is a lot of stuff. Look at this wee bitty glue gun. Oh, I missed some. Asmith just put up a video. Have been staying in contact with him. We haven't. I think it should be known that Randy and I are terrible friends to the people that we're friends with. And it's just, we've been so busy with work and he's been so busy with what he's doing. Like, the most contact we've been in is like memes. Like, so, but it was good to see him being active again. Hey, Jim, what are these? I'm like super intrigued. Hey, Crystal. Hi, everyone. I finally made it. Hey, Hippie. Did you just go around and empty the sales section of the shop? Because some of these we're definitely going to be able to utilize for... Ooh, look how pretty these are. Oh, I hear coffee. This is parts. Look at how pretty these are, though. Ooh. Oh, my God. I love that color. A lot of this stuff is going to go towards making D&D stuff. Ooh. Colors. Oh, these are glue sticks? Yes. Glitter. I'm glad that didn't pop open. Ooh.
So you know, 3 short hours. We gotta be at
Oh, the spaghetti dinner is
Yep.
tonight. Oh, thank you.
So your live stream can't go too terribly long.
Jim, I am overwhelmed by all of this stuff. Miscellaneous crafty stuff. It's too hot to drink. Crap. Squirrel, guard my coffee. And little peely back sticky things. Oh, those are beautiful too. I love that finish on them. I'm going to open the last box, and then I'm going to give you guys my undivided attention for at least like 10 minutes. Right, Crystal?
Well, that's longer than you can shake a
Off the
squirrel
hippie
at.
curtain. Oh.
Train's here.
Also, I have to show you guys something that came in the mail today. But I will show you that in just a moment. I want coffee, but it's 10 p.m. here. I'd be awake all night. Yeah, girl, toughen up. I would chug that hot coffee in a heartbeat. I like a super sensitive tongue, Derpy. You're a stronger man than I am, Derpy. Markers. Holy crap, what are these? Are those blister cases? Just a stack of blister cases, Jim.
What's a blister case?
You'll see googly eyes. I'm gonna have to make little tribbles.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Why do we need this many?
These are actually perfect for sending off stuff in the craft crates. Because,
Yep.
and for shipping anything really, because look at how deep they are.
Oh, those are hecka deep.
And so now, I could use these for the Craftroom kits. Jim, thank you! Oh, this is awesome! I don't even know where to, like, find these, except for by knowing a Jim. Thanks, Colin. Yeah, step one. Yeah, key to having a successful business, be friends with Jim. Patience, Randy. Randy is a sweetheart. He's like the best thing in the whole world. Second only to Jim right now, because Jim is the bomb diggityest. What? Oh, did you? Yeah, I missed it, but his face. He's over there like, betrayed.
I'll never be number 2 again.
I'll never be number 2. I'm going to have to make some googly-eyed spiders for us to fight in the D&D campaign. Like, hashtag that's what I'm doing in my life. The Bead Shop. Freshwater pearls, semi-precious, and glass beads. Y'all, write this information down and give them money in exchange for beads. Sometimes you might want into videos so you can at least breathe and pee. Oh, I'll go pee. Like, I'll just leave you guys sitting here if I need to pee. Do what, Randy?
They finally sent their business card?
Yep, it's a business card. This episode of Randy Vaughn or Spoiled is brought to you by The Bead Shop. Oh, man. These are the most gorgeous sequins. What? Oh. What's this? Colorama! 51-piece coloring kit.
Like over, buddy.
And more thank you bags.
You stop firing me.
Oh my gosh, Jim, thank you so much. Put it back, please, please. Oh.
Yeah.
If it'll focus. Brett, keep that something at least. Hey, Brett! Oh, my elbow. I think I have officially gotten my sister addicted to your videos. Hello, Carrie, sister. You need to make a video of you putting all your gifts away. That's the hard part. Like, and that takes me a really long time anyways. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it takes like 10 times longer for me to do anything during a live stream because I'm very, squirrel. Yes, a new victim. Har. The info just came up with Nightbot. What's that command to bring it back? You can write !Jim and it'll bring up Jim's info again. Okay, so come this way, fellow. Huh?
Not to be confused with GE.
GEM. Do you want to tell that story? Story time.
Hard to know, don't you understand?
Well, I'm gonna tell the story, but I want Sam to be able to tell his part. He wasn't born yet. It was before his time. So, okay, one time it was my birthday, and Randy wanted to. I wasn't there for this. Will you tell me?
It was your birthday, and I had it secretly planned out that you had a friend flying in, and we were picking them up at the airport. So, while that was happening, we were having other friends make you a cake.
And all day, nobody had been like, happy birthday, Vaughn. And I was like, because spoiled. Because I was like, it's my birthday, it's okay. I don't need a party or anything. But then, all throughout the day, there was still, no. And I was like, I guess everybody forgot. And I was like.
On my end, I had been trying to secretly coordinate with friends. And I wanted them to get, they were making a happy birthday cake for it. But I was like, make it happy birthday, Jim. Not Yvonne, just Jim.
That way it would be like somebody else's birthday cake.
Yeah, which I think is hilarious.
But the person making the cake didn't get it at all.
They didn't understand the joke.
At all.
So they wrote happy birthday, GEM.
Gem. Well, because she was like, maybe it's a pet name. So I see the cake and I'm like,
who's Jim?
What's this?
What's Jim?
What's Gem?
And I was like, it was supposed to be Jim's cake.
I think I cried in the Walmart because I looked at you and I was like, can I get something for my birthday?
And I was like, no.
I'm low-key ashamed of myself. But yeah, so that's the story whenever Randy had a birthday cake made out to Jim. Thanks, Lisa. Gotcha. My sister says, "Mwahaha, come to the dark side. We have glitter. Oh, so much glitter." Right? But look at Sam Dog. He doesn't like being on camera.
No, he just tucks
Like,
his head away.
I don't know if you can tell, but this is his head right here.
How is that a sad story? Did you hear I was laughing?
You got little eye boogers, baby.
He's that guy I was working on those.
No, she's a good Sam Dog. I love you. Can I have kisses? Nobody ever wants to
Don't do
kiss
it.
me.
Don't do it.
Please. Somebody freaking
No,
kiss
no.
me. Shit.
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got kisses. Oh, God. Whose breath tastes bad? An anxious puppo appears. Oh, I do love your little boutonage. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Jillian. My corgi wants to come into my craft room, but right? I know, he's so anxious all the time.
Don't lick my elbows.
Excited mark male doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Randy takes care of all that stuff. So, okay, but we are going to go into the other room now so that I can show you guys. There it is. The electroforming projects I've been working on. Oh, and there's a little Miss Callie on her bench. Super Randy. I was fairly new to being a vendor at a show. Other than products, what are... Oop, the question moved. What are your must-haves to bring with you? Ooh, oh my gosh, that would be really cool, Pool, actually. Send me an email. We'll figure that out. I'm going to Joplin this weekend and like to take you and Randy out for dinner. Message me. That would be really cool. I'm going to have to get with Randy and see what we're doing this weekend. Because I don't know if we had already made plans to go down and see Zach and Lauren. But let me grab my chair and I'll be right back. Batman. Batman. Sam Dog. Sam Dog. Doggy, 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 doggy. Sam Dog. Okay. Have you ever carved willow statues? I haven't. I'm not sure what that is. Do what, love?
Kind of.
How do you mean?
That big glass
Yeah.
clay and beads and
My little, like, goddess statue.
sure.
It's not really a willow, though. I'll try to get him into soup. Ouch. Hey, Callie. Well, come here. You're a good girl. You are. Oh. Your little purr box. Can I help you? She's the sleepiest of kitties. She's a sweetie, though. That face. That face, you guys. Oh, Catherine, that's awesome. Pumpkin Spice Cato, right? I don't know if you guys can hear her purring. She's got like the loudest little purr box. Okay. So they're usually at like the hospital gift shops or flower shops. I don't know. Right? Oh. I hope she never stops wanting to snuggle. Thank you for liking my chimera on your Facebook page. Zenta, that's a beautiful chimera. Oh, black cats are the sweetest. Okay, well, I was going to show you stuff, but
Callie is the porch kitty.
this is the porch kitty who adopted us. Her tummy's healing up perfectly from getting spayed. Callie says, hey, how are you doing? 50 degrees here in Pennsylvania. I was 6 in line at the car wash. and saw you were on heat wave here in December. Right? It's about 50 degrees here as well. Right? She does match my sweater. Just taking a little moment.
What do you mean a site?
Oh, I'm not sure. Book Lover says, my boyfriend and I adopted 2 cats in May. We decided not to rename them. They're Jafar and Yago. Why do they call it fixing cats? They ain't broke. Because otherwise they just keep popping out kittens. She's super chill. She's like the opposite of Sam. She loves being on camera. Oh, I'm sorry, KJ. She attacks our toes when she sleeps. Must have to bring and go. Oh, must have and okay. We make sure to bring water. And like snacks because a hangry Vaughn is not a good salesperson Vaughn. Displays, lighting, squishy mats to stand on, especially if it's a 3-day show. Hair in my mouth. Have you electroformed Callie hairs yet? I think I've electroformed everyone's hairs so far. What you doing? Just chilling. She's getting heavy. Right? Well, we feed the cats tuna, so that's Ember in the background. Do you have an Instagram page? I do. My Instagram is, if all the spaces were underscores, it's Back to Earth Creations, and it's back_to_earth_creations. Right? She's super. I normally hold her like this because that way my arms don't have to work. Okay, I'm gonna put you down though, okay? I don't want to, but I will. Look at your little face. Guys, I'm never gonna get your work done ever again. Crap. You good? You done? Are you gonna make biscuits out of my boobies? Come on. A little lizard got inside the house. Do you know what can I do or any? Oh gosh, I don't know. Leave the door open and chase it out of the house with a broom, like Bob's equals catch shelf, right? Derpy. Okay. I've got glitter and cat fur popping out of my sweater. Probably eats crickets. Yeah. Yeah, production department has been delayed. She is Cindy. She's a good girl. Put it in a cup and take it outside, right? Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Jerry. We'll see ya. So for those of y'all who follow along on my Patreon, do you bring any supplies with you? Star asks, do you bring any supplies with you to make things while you're at an event? I used to, but then it got to the point that like sometimes traveling to a show is the only break that we get from crafting. So I'd rather spend the time getting to hang out with some folks, have some time with Randy in the booth if it's slow. I do bring my pliers with me and usually the stuff to like teach a class, but there's like 20 cat hairs. Never forget it. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey Jasmine, she says hi. I love your laugh. Thank you for your time and all your creativity. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Jasmine. Oh, we don't do the excited Mark Bobs anymore. Supporting your customers return to see you again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, Cheryl says my partner always brings stuff to do at our booth. Right, and it's if we had more room in the van, we would totally bring it, but it got to where it's like, do we bring this or do we bring another bin of inventory? Yeah, right? It's that nice texture, the mouth feels of just cat hair. For those of y'all who follow along on my Patreon, wow, this stuff's durable. Okay, I have painted the pieces with the graphite paint that now we're going to be going through and electroforming these into little sound high when you guess. Oh, I don't know, Derpy. I never noticed that. Do you play Minecraft? No, the only video games that I play are Spyro the Dragon and The Sims, which I don't even know if that counts as like a video game. To me, video game or Sims isn't a video game; it is life. So, yeah. So, but it's a wolf head that had been sent to me, and then the bale broke off. So I filed it down and made a mold. To made a mold out of silicone using this, and then cast resin into it to get it to look like, here's an example. Tomorrow's tutorial is actually how to take something resin and electroform it like this. Like something to demonstrate. Yeah, for sure. And they do, because a lot of the times they'll be like, "You didn't make that," and I'm like, "Excuse me? Yes, I did." But and then I used epoxy sculpt to put the resin piece, the wolf head. Like that's what, instead of using polymer clay, because polymer clay you have to bake, whereas the resin doesn't really hold up to that. But the epoxy sculpt it air dries and it's super hard. What's the most must-have tool for wire wrapping? I call it the trifecta. We did, Robin. Liz won. Elizabeth, last name I can't pronounce. Randy has it pulled up on his computer. The trifecta of tools that if I could only have 3 pliers in the whole wide world are these 3. Wire cutters, because you got to get it off the spool. Round nose pliers, because spirals. And bent nose, because you can use them in place of a flat nose. Honestly, I'm torn between the flat nose and bent nose.
Did London Girl ever get her bended?
Yes. I don't know if she's received it, but we've shipped it.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are personal preference. Some people hate bent nose pliers, Randy. And some people, just whichever. So these four players. Either get an apron or change shirts, Vaughn. Right? Man, if only I had an apron. I'll be right back. I got cat hair.
From that thing?
Mm-hmm, from that cute little thing. Sitting is hard. Bent nose for wire wrapping, right? Mm-hmm. God, you guys. This is the joys, the trials and tribulations of having a cat in the house. Can I have my... There we go. Got my apron string back. But she climbed my back to get to my dreads. So, square nose for chainmail, right? Question. When you finish with projects, where and how do you store them? I'm always afraid of damages/breakages. I will show you. Whenever I finished my jewelry, if I have it for sale on my Etsy store, I'll have it hanging on one of these nails on a hook or on this jewelry display. And then whenever we're taking it to conventions, we store our inventory in these big tackle boxes. So that's how we do that. Excuse me. Okay. Oh man. Can I have an allergy pill, honey?
Sure.
I lived on the cat and now I'm dying. Oh. Okay. Allergy pills in hand. Thank you guys. Callie, what in the heckins? What in the heckins, cat? Don't drink graphite water. Can I help you?
Man, you had me, buddy.
Don't attack the phone charger either. Hey. Nope. Boop. Hey. Pardon me while I distract the cat.
Oh,
Get it. What's up, baby?
it's in beyond and it smells terrible.
Right? Okay. Catching up on Instagram. Diane asks, do I use a shadow box to take pictures of my merch for Etsy? I think you mean a light box. And I don't. I usually just go onto my front porch because it's very good lighting. I like the background and stuff. But I do, whenever I'm inside, I have this light box, soft box, I think is what it's called. But they do come in really handy. But I have a bad tendency of, like, I like to set things up and then just leave it set up. If anything in my house that I do that with, fur gets furry and dusty, right? She's like, well, I heard you drank some of my fur. I need to put more in your coffee. Wait, a spoon? Were those fairy lights? They are. This is my craft room. That's my Ember kitty. She's grumpy, but I love her. Hey, grumpy girl. Hey, grumpy girl.
So, did you open all the boxes?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Please no, not a new craft to get hooked on, and I'll never pay my credit card until June. Well, part of the whole idea of getting into electroforming, because honestly, I never thought I'd be able to get into it because it is a bit of a monetary investment. It's a pretty big monetary investment, I'm not gonna lie, to get the equipment and stuff together. But I want to be able to do electroformed stuff to send to y'all in your craft crates. That way you don't have to get into it. Like, you guys don't have to make the investment because you've made the investment in me. And I want to give back to you guys kind of that way. So, if that makes sense. Bye, Karen. Minx cats are less allergy irritating. They have 2 layers of fur to keep the dander on cat instead of on you. My calicos are both minx. Oh, that would be nice. Thanks, Gilly. It's started to come together. It truly has. I'm gonna let the kitty out. She keeps going to the door. And then she gets outside and she's like, but it's wet out here. It's hard being a cat. See you later. Gotta get home to the family. Bye, Callie. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm pretty happy with our fur babies. Asked for a rock tumbler recommendation. I just use the rotary tumbler from Harbor Freight in southeast Kansas called Kravitz. We found Jason Welch. Enter any in search now. Well, I'm not sure what the rest of that was, but I'm glad you found him. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming, maybe. Yeah, the cat that got pregnant has 5 kittens. Oh my gosh, and 3 months later she had 7 more. That's why we had to get Callie fixed. So it's like, we can barely fit one more cat into the house. Bye, Megan. Yeah, but okay, let me show you guys. Hey, stop it. I'm gonna get this flipped around. Well, thanks for stopping in, Megan. Gonna click that. And I have to say, Randy, the new phone isn't warm. It hasn't frozen yet.
Quality hasn't been bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excellent. Gosh, that's so nice. Okay. Yeah, Lisa says all of our cats are spayed and neutered. That's honestly, that's how we like to kind of keep it with the cats around here. What is the tumbler used for and how do you use it? I've used our tumbler mostly for like deburring chainmail. Oh, gotcha, Nanny. But you can also use it depending on what like polishing mediums you put in there. You can use it for tumbling and polishing gemstones. You can put in finished pieces of work to work harden and polish them. So now these have been painted with the graphite paint, and I think I need to add just a little bit more. I've been shooting a video on it. Let me turn another light on. There we are. Excuse me. So just making sure to get graphite down into all those different nooks and crannies. And there's a tutorial coming out for this one as well. I've been shooting it, showing. I got the graphite paint on Amazon. Though I think next time I'm actually just going to buy the big bottle of graphite powder that's meant as like an industrial lubricant, and then mixing it with Mod Podge the way that Jason Welch shows in his videos.
Later, Yvette.
Bye, Yvette. Yeah, Linda says we've taken strays to be fixed. I don't know if neighbors know, but if you're going to let them out, they should be fixed. Yeah, that's we low key kind of kidnapped Callie to get her fixed. Because the past couple of years, every year the neighbors have cats that have litters of kittens. Excuse me. I feel like I could have done a better job sanding down these edges, but I'm interested to see how the copper builds up on it. I don't mind a little bit of an organic look. Any tips for beginners with UV resin? I would practice with clear pieces first, because anything that you mix into the UV resin that makes it more opaque is going to hinder how it cures. And that's something that so I'll do like a layer and then cure it and then add in a few different things, then add a layer and then cure it. That way the things that I add in aren't blocking the UV from any of the any of the stuff underneath it. Right, Kelly. How many pieces can be made with the silicone mold? With some of them I've gotten at least 70 to 80 casts out of some of my molds, and they're still going strong. So so far 70 or 80. A lot of it depends on the detail of the mold too, I'm sure. But the umu seems to hold up pretty well, though the it's a tin based, I think. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff at this point. Are you a blood or a crip? I don't know. I've never been asked that before. I don't think either of them would take me. I'm a YouTuber for life. Hey, Maddie! Oh, you're not supposed to look. Well, crap. Well, Maddie likes her Christmas present.
That's good.
Yep. Crap, Maddie. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Patrick. Yeah, right? Maddie says, LOL, yay! Oh, gosh. Thanks, Tiffany.
I never need to be booted yet.
Oh, I already got him. But yeah, so these guys are going to get suspended into the electroforming bath. And everywhere that we've put the copper paint, or the graphite paint, it's going to grow copper. Or rather, the copper is going to be deposited on it. I'm pretty pleased with that. And then we also have this one here. I was doing a set of 3 little moon children. Ever tried using hot glue when making a mold? I haven't. Most of the molds that I make are so big that it takes so much hot glue. Oh no, Maddie, you can stay.
Actually, Maddie, before you leave,
Uh-huh.
which one would you like for Christmas?
Yeah, Maddie, which one do you want? No, since you're here. Because I was thinking this one, but I didn't know if you'd like that one better, if you'd like the blue. Or a little bit like door knockers, yeah. Because I'm going to go through and solder after it's been electroformed. I want to solder some little copper beads to it along there. Oh, yep. Yep. So Maddie's got dibs on this one. Jim. Well, and the good news, Maddie, is this isn't even all of your Christmas presents, so the rest of it's still a surprise. But I hope you like it. Hey, Jennifer. So we've got those going, and then I'm also doing another tutorial on covering, because this one, the one coming out tomorrow, is covering resin, like electroforming resin. And then these are Sculpey polymer clay. So I was going to do a video on how that's working out. And then this was going to be just a project video using the resin and gemstones and epoxy sculpt and different things as well. So, really, Oak? That is just the coolest. Maddie says, okay, it looks, I'm excited. Love Yourself is so late, but here. Well, actually, I was about to go because I need to get shooting these videos, and Randy and I are going to the friends of ours who house sit for us. Their daughter has like this dancing and singing thing, like choir. It's like Glee, I think. Show choir is what it's called. And they're doing like a fundraising spaghetti dinner. So I'm gonna go ruin my diet on some spaghetti. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks everybody who sent, gosh, such wonderful presents. You know, Nicole and Jim and Glenda. Thank you guys. I didn't name everybody, but I was so bad at that. But thanks again though for hanging out, and I will see y'all we have a vlog post coming tomorrow to the Monster vlog, as well as a tutorial. So until next time, guys, happy crafting. Bye.